Hi, Kales here, and today we're going to be jumping into a custom pack once again. So I was playing with my friend a bit, now I'm finally well again, I'm not sick anymore, that's very good, so I can play with him, because the last video just ended in me just having to give up the run because I was too sick. But now I was playing with him again, and I didn't think of uploading this run because it's just like doing some stuff because I'm bored at school, and I did just do it. But then I saw a comment on my last video, no, second to last one. I don't know which one it is. I don't know in which order I post my videos. But either way, I just saw a comment on one of my videos, and he said I'm a cat. I don't know why he said that. It was probably a joke or something, but I thought that this was a cat run. I did something with the cat again. And so I had to post it. Also for people that watch my channel for a longer time period. Yeah, I've did a similar run. A very similar run to this before, but so this one just got even crazier. Because yeah. So first round's just pretty equal. I'm just gonna speed these up. We're gonna speed through. I'm gonna get scaling on the Swan because my goal is to get the Swan to level 3. Nothing else is important because at level 6 we're obviously gonna need a cat. Then we're either gonna need a sauropod, which gives stats, gold when you buy a food, so you just get gold back, or a hammerhead shark, which just gives gold at the start of turn if you have a level 3 friend. So we're gonna get this one level 3, because this also gives gold, so that we can just bring in instantly a hammerhead shark and don't have to level something else up to level 3. And also, if you were wondering what the cat actually does, so the cat doubles, triples, or quadruples the effect that sad foods has. So if you have an apple and a level 1 cat, the apple doesn't give +1/+1, it gives +2/+2 stats. And that's just very good. And if you have the cat higher level, that obviously scales. If you have multiple cats, you don't just, like, the one triples it and the other one doubles it, so you don't have, like, 1 times 3 is 3, times 2 is 6. That it doesn't work like that, but the times 2 works as one trigger, so you trigger it once, and level 1 cat gives it 1 extra trigger, level 2 cat gives it 2 extra triggers. So if you have 2 level 2 cats, it means 4 extra triggers, so base +1/+1 times 1 base trigger plus the 4 extra triggers, so times 5, so you have +5. And here we are actually winning a lot. He's up a bit of HP, but we are just looking for this one level up. And that's optimal because from tier 5 we want to level up into tier 6 because there's obviously cat, hammer shark, sauropod. So we freeze that for next turn so we can next turn level up. And because we're gonna keep the Swan, we just scale it up a bit. And also that we can win the rounds. He's got a hippo, and that's gonna be pretty scary. My Swan is actually gonna be getting some stats, and we're actually gonna be winning again. 6/6. HP good. 1 level up. I find a cat, and another level up because why not? Nothing else that I like, but a cat. And now just Fox. The Fox, end of turn shield, rightmost shop food. This is just gonna be temporary. But if you level the Fox up, it also buffs up the stats. So it's like a cat, but it steals the shop food, and it only doubles or triples the stats of the food it steals. So as you can see here, +4/+4, because the cat doubles the stats, obviously. And yes, his team is a bit stronger, so we actually get a draw. Actually, that's pretty good for me. So now I'm just rolling for more chocolate for the cat, because I don't want to level this guy up. This guy I'm also going to be selling soon, and this one I already have level 3. I'm not even going to be taking pairs, just searching for chocolate, and he just takes the croissant because I forgot to put something there. But the croissant doesn't even activate because he stole it and the croissant had to activate before that. Another draw, and the skeleton dog, because it's level 2, actually I used it now correctly, and it's gonna scale up 2 things, and I didn't mess up the ordering. Because I mess up the order of my team a lot. So I buy another cat. I could have just leveled it up, but I'm a smart person. So that's more triggers. And I have to mention the cat only works 2 times per turn. Also sell this. I could have used the pair, so I could have gotten value out of the food, but here we have 2 sauropods. Game plus 1 gold, works 2 times per turn. And I freeze that, because I think this is gonna work. But look at the animation. It's so funny, because that gives 1 pet of the current shop tier or higher, plus stats, but it wasn't from the current shop tier, so it just had this wiggly animation. And then there's the real thing that comes into play, another sauropod, but also the Peach of Immortality. Give 1 pet plus 1 attack and 1 health for each Peach of Immortality bought this game. So first, it's gonna give +3/+3 because of the cats we have. But later on, the next one is already gonna give +6/+6. And here we find Hammerhead Shark, start of turn, if this has a level 3 event, gain +3 gold. And we also have a cat trigger left. So we buy the orange, which gives us +12/+12. Actually, we have 2 left. I triggered it once this turn, but then I leveled it up so it reset the triggers. And as you can see here, it gave +6/+6 the second peach. And we also have a lot of health because of the orange. So it's time to look for more peaches. More on the swamp, +9/+9. And this doesn't seem that crazy, does it? But here we get another cat. So it's gonna get ×4. Each food ×4 stats. Here we don't find anything, only perk. But that's good. And we just roll more. Roll more. I'm gonna skip the chocolate. Maybe this wasn't that good of an idea. I could have leveled up the cat, but I'm just gonna buy +12/+8 stats, because why not? And another peach for next turn, and another cat. And here we find more cat and more peach. This is the optimal shop. You have 2 peaches you can buy, so you can get 2 cat triggers, and 2 cats to level up the other cat. So you can get even more stats. Okay, so here we level up the first cat. And yes, level up. Now we have ×5 food. Give +20/20 stats. Next one is gonna give 25/25. And that's just so many stats. And also, by the way, if you enjoy this, consider subscribing to my channel. It would really help me out a lot, especially for me just starting off. Maybe we can get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But let's continue with the run. I also bought 2 melons because I had nothing else to do, and I already used my 2 cat triggers for that turn. So as you can see, we're absolutely destroying. But that's only the beginning. So we have ×5, and already, like, this is gonna be the 6th trigger, I think. Yeah, we're just looking for peaches. Sadly, no peach here. But in our cat, we roll past that one. Because, why should I take it? Okay, I should take it because it's good. But here we get a hot dog, +10/+14, because this is already maxed out. And here we find another peach. Lattice game 5. So it's gonna be the 6th one. ×5 is gonna be +30/+30. But obviously we don't have the cap. We have reached the cap. So that's just very many stats. And here he only has 3 HP left, so it's only gonna be 2 more rounds if we win them. So that's going really great. Also, he is not bad. We did 1 or 2 rounds before that, and he won both of these. And here we get another cat trigger. I rolled past the chocolate because I want to get more things. So I have ×6. Each food gives ×6 the stats. And we have already bought 6 peachons, so we get 7 ×6. That's 42/42 stats. And I just bring in a new cat because with 1, I can immediately scale it up. 6, so 1, 7 is 42/42, as I said. That's a lot. So 6 × 8 is 48. But here we freeze another cat. Roll more. Hope we find peaches. And here we find a peach. So that's 8 times 6. That's, that's 48. But now I'm gonna make the beautiful decision to sell the sauropod, buy the cat, and now we have 7 times 7, 8, I mean. That's gonna be 56 stats. That's not like you gets maxed out at 50-50, so you just waste some stats. That's how powerful this is. That's like the biggest food I've ever gotten. And yeah, we just absolutely destroy him. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!